Hey guys, I got a question today about the math, so I figured I would do a little video to show you guys how we did these two problems. First question is, what strategy would you use to divide 36 divided by 6? Explain why you chose this strategy. Okay, well there's a couple things that we can do. First off, if we know our fact families, you might know right off the bat that 36 divided by 6 equals 6. And just straight division is one of your strategies. Again, number 2 could be fact families. We know that 6 times 6 equals 36. So we know that 36, 6, and 6 are fact families. I could do this. I could do backwards division and use multiplication as my strategy. I could use a bar diagram if I want to. Now I have 6, and I know I've got 36 that go in here. I can break up 6 into 6 groups of 6. Or I know a lot of you like arrays, so if I know I have 36 and I'm dividing it by 6, I could do 6 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I got the 36, 6 rows of 6. So these are all different strategies in which you can use to solve this first problem. Okay, the second problem. Turn this around for you. Turn this. Okay. So each van can transport 6 people. How many vans are needed to transport 48 people to an event? Explain the strategy you used. Okay, well, what are the questions that we ask ourselves when we get a word problem? First, what are we being asked? Well, it's the question, right? So we're being asked, how many vans are needed to transport 48 people to an event? Now, what information are we given? We are given the numbers, right? There's 6 people and 48 people. Now, third question. If I think about this and reason this out, do I think that I'm going to have more vans than the amount of people? Do I think my answer is going to be more than 48 or less than 48? Well, if I have 48 people and each van is going to fit 6 people, I know that the number should be lower, right? So that automatically means that I'm going to use either subtraction or division. Because when I use one of these, the number goes down. If I think the number should be higher, I would use multiplication or addition. The number would go up. So since I know that I'm looking for a smaller number than 48, I know it's not going to be addition or multiplication. So what am I doing? I am dividing 48 people into groups of 6, right? So again, same kind of thing as we did last time. 48 divided by 6. If you know your multiplication times tables or you know your division times tables, we know that 6 times what equals 48. I can use my fact families to find the answer is 8. I need 8 vans. Now again, the division, I did fact families and multiplication on these two. I could do an array, but I don't want to really do an array because there's 48 things and I might lose a number somewhere in there. I could do a bar diagram like we did last time and do 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. This is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. Or I could do, 6 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. 18. 24. 8 rows. 8 rows of 6. 8 times 6 equals 48. So there's a lot of strategies that we could use that we've learned. Again, you guys, straight division. If you know that 48 divided by 8 divided by 6 equals 8, you can do that. If you know that 6 times 8 equals 48, you can do that. If you want to use a bar diagram, you can do that. You want to draw out the array? Hey, that's fine. The other kind that we didn't do before was our first thing where it was just groups. We make 6 groups. And we put...
You're a member? What does that mean? I'm in a bed.
Do 6 groups of 8. However you guys want to do it, however you feel most comfortable doing it. That's why we learn so many different ways, right? So you do what works for you, but remember, we want to break down our problem first so we know exactly what we're trying to do. Make that rationalization. Should my answer be higher than the dividend? Or is this going to be, am I multiplying people? No, I'm dividing people, so the number wants to be lower. Okay, guys? Let me know if you have any other questions.